Follow my finger with your eyes. Do not move your
We've
hand.
seen the pictures and heard the speech.
You drink, you drive, you lose.
We found in New Mexico you might drink, drive, and get away with it.
Some of these numbers are very, very high.
A just-released state report shows how many DWIs get dismissed. It also breaks it down county by county, and some counties have some explaining to do. In Santa Fe County, the report states the court and prosecutors dismissed 37% of DWI cases. In Rio Arriba County, the numbers are worse. 46% of accused drunk drivers in that county go free. Governor Susana Martinez is not pleased.
I mean, that's half your caseload is going away to a dismissal.
Angela Spence Pacheco is the district attorney for both Rio Arriba and Santa Fe counties. She says problems occur before the case ever gets to her office.
And the reasons we have dismissals are evidence gets lost, we don't get videotapes for DWI stops, defendants die, we have to dismiss the case.
But Pacheco isn't the only one under the microscope. Take the two counties with the highest dismissal rates. The report states in Valencia County, accused drunk drivers get off scot-free nearly 48% of the time. And in Sandoval County, the dismissal rate for DWI cases is 50%, the highest in the state. We asked Lemuel Martinez, district attorney for both counties, about the numbers.
What's your number one reason your cases are getting dismissed?
Officers' failure to appear.
As a comparison, check out the numbers in Bernalillo County. It's the most populated county in the state. Here, courts and prosecutors dismiss 30% of DWI cases. Cases get tossed for a number of reasons. The arresting officer may not appear in court. The prosecutor may not have enough evidence to continue with the case. The judge may dismiss the case on a technicality. Or if prosecutors don't try the case in 6 months, by law, it must be dismissed. The governor says she wants to get to the bottom of what's really going on.
What do you plan to do with these numbers?
Well, the only thing I can do is have a conversation with the elected officials.
And the governor is even more critical of the DWI dismissal rates because she was district attorney in Doña Ana County for 14 years. Her numbers from the last DWI report, one of the lowest at 15%.
Do you have some secret?
You know, it's an awful lot of dedication to it. We do national checks for prior DWIs. We pay for certified documentation throughout the country in order to get those prior convictions.
But Lemuel Martinez and Spence Pacheco have one giant problem with the report. They claim the numbers are inaccurate.
We try really hard to educate the public that we're doing a good job, and then these figures come out and it makes us look like we're irresponsible, we're not doing what we're supposed to do, and it's very frustrating and upsetting.
Pacheco says the true DWI dismissal rate in Santa Fe and Rio Arriba counties is really 30%.
I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm not saying that we're wrong, but we're not comparing the same numbers.
Martinez says Valencia County dismisses 30% of its cases, and Sandoval is closer to 46%.
Even if there's a dispute of a couple points here and there, it looks like Sandoval is the highest dismissal rate out of all the counties in the state. I mean, is that acceptable to you?
No. No, it's not.
Both DAs say they have a lot of work to do to ensure that drunk drivers don't go free.
Doesn't change, we get some new prosecutors, right?
But in the meantime, they plan on taking their complaints about the report to the Administrative Office of the Courts. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.